kidding? Are you kidding? Obviously, from the cover, you can probably guess it's a romance. Ninth house. Metal Slinger. Beautiful, beautiful covers. Hello and welcome to another video. If you are new here, my name's Yvette. If you're not new here, then hi again, welcome. I thought I would go through some of the books I have purchased recently. If you're hearing me, I am very ill. I'm full of a cold. So yeah, I'm just trying to get through my cold. But before my cold, I did actually purchase a few books, and most of them are from the charity shop. So I just wanted to kind of show you the kind of books that you can get in the charity shop, but also cheaper books from the works. I did have a cheeky look in Waterstones as well, and I did actually buy a few from there. So I just wanted to show you an update of what I've purchased recently, and yeah, show you where my kind of bookcase is up to at the minute. I'm planning on turning the downstairs room into kind of a library. If you've seen me talk about it before, a library. I don't have that many books to actually fill a library, but you know, I want kind of new bookshelves in there. The room's like hardly used, so I think it would look super cute in there. But let me go through the books I have got recently that will bring me towards getting a new bookshelf. So I'm going to do these in no particular order. Now, when me and my husband went shopping recently, I was talking about a book that I have on my Kindle, and I was like, oh, this is on my list to actually buy the physical copy soon. I was like, oh, I'm just waiting for a bit, you know, paydays and stuff, and like, if it's on my Kindle, I'm like, oh, it's not a necessity. However, then he was like, well, I'll buy it for you as a treat. Metal Slinger. So, yeah, my husband walked to the counter in the works and purchased this for me, which I'm buzzing about. I absolutely love. Obviously, everybody's heard that this is 5 stars and stuff. I haven't actually read it yet, but I think this was around £11 in the works. So if you've not been, get yourself there. So it says in here that this is the first in the romantasy duology. Now, I have been told that the second one is coming out next year. I've seen it all over Bookstagram, BookTube, and yeah, the sequel in the series is due out next year, I believe. And it's romantasy. Who doesn't love a romantasy? So I know everyone's been talking about this, so I don't want to go into it too much depth, but yeah, get yourself to the works. I think it's only £11 in there, so get yourself purchasing this. Another one from the works, which everyone will have seen, is the new one by Freida McFadden, The Intruder, and it comes with a gorgeous sprayed edge, which, if you know me, I have a big stack of Freida McFadden books there. I also have given them to my mum, a whole big stack of them, for her birthday, which in turn she will end up giving to me. So yeah, I think I've only read like 4 of her books. Honestly, I have maybe 10 there, and then I gave my mum a load of books for her birthday as well, because she loves Freida McFadden, so she's making her way through them, and this is another one to add to the pile. I think it's £5 in the works, and yeah, I will be reading this. Another sprayed edge version is Lila Sage's new one, Soul Searching. Obviously sprayed edge from the works. Again, I think this is around £5, and if you haven't read her Done and Dusted series, do go and read that, it's really good, but this is a completely different vibe, and I've heard really good things about this book. So again, another cheap one that I purchased a few weeks ago, I think. The works is like my best friend at the minute. Another one that I purchased recently, and this one's actually from, I think it's from Aldi in the middle section. I'm currently reading this, but I'm only on page 13, is Morbidly Yours. I thought it would be pretty good for Halloween to read something like this. I should have finished it like last week, but I've been in such a big reading slump. Not through this book, just in general. I have been having an issue with doom scrolling again, so I think I need to put myself on like a social media ban. But anyway, this was £2.99 from Aldi in the middle section, so I, obviously from the cover you can probably guess it's a romance, and yeah, I am currently reading this one, but for £2.99 it's basically free, so yeah, I couldn't leave it. So far I'm only 13 pages in, like I say, and I'm just getting introduced to the characters and like what they do for a living. So far so good, but like, you know, I'm right at the start of it. So yeah, £2.99 barg. Now I saw this one in a charity shop. I think it was like £1.50, and I said to myself, oh, it's still got the blue sticker on the side. I said to myself, let me go on Goodreads and have a look, and it actually had really good reviews on Goodreads. Ninth House. Now this did have really good reviews on Goodreads, which was why I was like, for £1.50 I might as well pick it up. She's a chunky girl, she is a chunky girl, but I will be reading her at some point. Never have read anything by this author before, but I'm intrigued. And yeah, like I said, the reviews on Goodreads were really, really good, and it was £1.50. Now, on to the ones that were a bit more expensive. This was my Waterstones day shopping. You've probably seen a couple of videos ago, I went shopping with my mother-in-law and I purchased these two books, which have been on my list for a while, especially The Wedding People. Now, it was double stamp points in Waterstones, and buy one get one half price, so I think it ended up like £7.50 each for each book, which is more expensive than usual. However, they are both on my list, and beautiful covers. So actually, yeah, I was really happy with this purchase. Treat myself purchase. Now, this is a new one I've not posted anywhere. Me and my book bestie, we watched Twilight the other day, and then I went shopping the next day with my mum. Now, if you know, I have said it before, but I've not read the Twilight series. Yeah, I missed the boat when I was a teenager, so I've never read them. So we were just shopping, obviously in charity shops, because it's my favourite place to go for books. And what did I see? What did I see? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? I picked them straight up in my hands. I was like, oh my god. They were £1.99 each. I've even still got the stickers on because I've not even had chance to take them off yet. The first two, the spines aren't even broken. She's a little bit brown, the pages are a little bit brown, but like, I literally don't care about that. £1.99 each they were. The final two, yeah, they have broken spines, but I literally don't care. I'm buzzing. And I think there's like a couple more books, isn't there? Like one from Edward's POV, etc, etc. Let me just try and get through these first. I'll do these. You can hold your horses on the others. Because if I don't need to read them, I'm not going to. I couldn't believe my eyes though. I got to the counter and I said to the girl, oh my god, I can't believe that these are here. And she said, I've just put them out this morning and I knew they would sell straight away. And I was like, well, thankfully to me, thank the Lord. I've been looking everywhere, and obviously with all the heightened, I think it's like, what, the 20th anniversary or the 25th at the minute, everyone's been purchasing the special editions and stuff like this, and obviously I've not read them yet, so I don't want to be purchasing no special edition. £1.99? You're coming home with me. So I've got like the main bit of the series for under £10. Yeah, I'm buzzing, I'm absolutely buzzing. This is the best find that I've had in a while, for sure. For sure, easily. And yeah, I've just brought her up so I can put her on the bookshelf. You will have seen from my other video, I do have like a smaller shelf that my mother-in-law gave me. I have put it in the front room, but I need to rejig some stuff around. I want to keep that bookcase when I do get my other bookcases as well. Eventually, hopefully by Christmas, that would be nice. Like a nice birthday/Christmas present to myself, some new bookshelves. But yeah, I literally hardly have any space anymore on this shelf, so I've brought them up now. They've still got the stickers on. I'm going to take the stickers off and then try and get them on the shelf. These were all my like bargain purchases, apart from two that I got from Waterstones, but you know, I didn't pay like full price for each book. So I think the best thing to do is to take some of the stickers off. I'll take the stickers off and get them on the shelf, and then I'll show you what it's looking like at the minute. I do have a bit of space, don't get me wrong, I'm not like completely crammed, but honestly, if I purchase any more, like if my mum gives me the Frida McFadden books, I'll be fully full fully full on the shelf. So yeah, I definitely need to invest in a new bookshelf at the end of this year, which is a nice problem to have. But yeah, let me take these stickers off. I'll put some more on my bookshelf and then I'll come back to you and show you. Okay, this is like part of my bookshelf. Me and my friend are reading this, so this is her copy. Obviously they're making like a movie or something from this, so that is on my list to read. I've added Soul Searching here. Here's my picture from the other week going to see Hannah Bonham Young and people watching. I've had to slot Metal Slinger here. Obviously this shelf is like full now. And down here I've had to move things around. So I've put the Twilight books here. I've stacked these. Obviously I don't need 2 copies of Fourth Wing, so I might sell this copy. I've got all these kind of books all mixed together. Same with here, mixed. I've got some of the Frida McFadden books here. Obviously don't forget I've given my mum lots and lots. So yeah, and then I just moved some down here. So yeah, that's what she's looking like. At least I've managed to get them all on here. Obviously I'm reading Morbidly Yours, so she is staying out. Well, I say reading, but I've not actually read that much. So yeah, this is currently what the shelf is looking like. But yeah, all that to say, thank you for joining me today, this quick little video. I'm sorry I'm ill, but at least you can't get ill through the camera. Let me know if you've purchased any cool books from your local charity shop, and let me know what they were and how much they were. Thank you for joining me today, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you, goodbye, love you lots.